I'm Peter Okoko, and I'm co-founder and CEO of Takataka Plastics, and I'm also co-founder and a volunteer at #Guru, a community-based organization.
Tell me brief about Takataka.
Yeah, Takataka Plastics is a social enterprise based in Gulu. And what we do is we recycle plastic waste into different products, including among others construction materials. But we also work hard to empower members of the community. The story behind Takataka Plastic derives from the vast amount of waste exhibited in Gulu city. So it was in the year 2016 when I returned for a summer break from my studies in Denmark that I tried to compare like how clean Denmark is and like the state of Gulu municipality. So we started thinking about ways of handling this. So I founded an initiative called AfriGreen Sustain. Then later on in 2017, 2018, it was actually 2018 when I met Paige Malcolm, a PhD student from UC Berkeley. She was also doing her research around the same area. Our research was focusing on waste management. So together we started figuring out ways of handling plastic waste in Gulu. And yeah, that's like how Takataka Plastics was born. And we formalized it, we registered as a social enterprise in January 2020.
Okay. Takataka do?
Takataka Plastics mainly focuses on recycling plastic waste into different products, among which includes wall tiles, but also we make table coasters. And during the pandemic, we kind of changed our production line and we started making face shields for medical workers. And we managed to produce and distribute more than 10,000 face shields across 27 districts in Uganda. So besides that, we also empower members of the community. We employ mostly former street-connected youth, and we offer them trauma counseling sessions, then also introduce them to some saving skill, a saving scheme, which the proceeds from the savings they can use to start up businesses or like support members of their family and do a couple of other things. But besides that, we work closely with other partners like the City Council, civil society organizations like SEED, Gulu University, and collectively we work towards making Gulu a green city. And early last year we started a campaign called Make Gulu Green Campaign, which has two aspects. One, it has a community cleanup activity. It's like a monthly community cleanup activity, which is aimed at sensitizing people about different ways of handling waste, like how to segregate different categories of waste and put them into more use. Then we also have a school outreach program where we reach out to schools and sensitize pupils on waste management. We've also set up plastic banks in about 9 schools in Gulu City, and the essence is to engage students in being responsible citizens when it comes to plastic waste management.
Okay. What are the typical challenges that you as Takataka face?
The typical challenges, one I would say is a mindset of individuals about waste, generally about waste. Most people tend to relate businesses doing waste as like dirty kind of businesses. Most people don't appreciate like recycling, waste recycling, and as such, when you come out with products from waste, for example, recycled products and like the tiles and other related products, most people would be like, nah, this is from waste, I cannot use this. And yeah, but slowly by slowly we are trying to change that through engaging them in different forums. And yeah, besides that, the other challenge is we're trying as much as possible to build our machines for recycling locally, but there's some parts of the machines that need to be like machined using CNC machines. Unfortunately, it's hard to access such sophisticated machinery in Uganda, so we have to import certain aspects, and yeah, so that is also challenging, but we are figuring out how best we can solve this.
So, amidst these challenges, how can one be of help if somebody wants to help you?
People can come on board and support Takataka Plastics in various ways. One, we have this community cleanup activity where we always reach out to individuals to come and be part of. But two, also we are moving towards setting up multiple collection points, like plastic collection points around Gulu City. So if one wants to play a part, you could simply donate a bin, and that will go a long way in reducing the amounts of plastic waste that ends up in landfills. But also, like if one has access to or connections with good machine shops, either in Uganda or somewhere outside Uganda, it would be helpful if you share with us the contacts, and we'll see how best we can work it out.
The relationship with the hashtag.
Yeah, so Hashtag Gulu is a community-based organization I co-founded in 2017. Its focus is on working with street-connected youth and street kids. And as I mentioned earlier, we work with such kids at Takataka as well. We work with such youth at Takataka as well. So we collaborate with Hashtag Gulu, and Hashtag Gulu helps us in the rehabilitation aspect, after which we pick out the youth that we want to work with at Takataka Plastics and give them that training throughout the value chain of plastic waste management, but also offer them trauma counseling and saving skills and a couple of other things.
Finally, what's your projection? What exactly do you want to achieve while at the back of you setting up this?
Yes, we anticipate that by the end of the year 2021, we should be in position to recycle about 9 tons of plastic waste every month. But we're also looking towards opening up mini Takatakas across different districts in Uganda. Most likely we'll start with Arua or Lira, and of late we are getting into partnerships to send the same kind of message, like help other members of the community like do plastic recycling. So we'll be in Chagwali refugee settlement to set up a mini recycling facility, after which maybe we'll be in position to do the same in other refugee settlements.
Anything very important that I have not asked and you feel it's important to get out?
So right now we are selling our face shields, especially students going back to school, and each costs 9,000 shillings. Then we are also already selling our wall tiles, and we sell a square meter at only 22,000 shillings. And all the proceeds from this goes back into the business to build Takataka to the next level. So out of the several products that we make are these wall tiles, and they're made from PET plastics. That is like the soda bottles and water bottles. And our process of making them starts from right away from collection, and then removing the labels, after which we shred them into tiny pieces like flakes. Then we expose them to a certain degree of heat, some degree of temperature. Then we push them into molds to come up with these products. And late last year, we did a flammability test for our wall tiles, which we passed. And right now, they're ready for the market.